don't want to live with you.
I don't want to live with you, why?
I like Cara's kids. Now that they're older, toads.
Oh, that's classic sexual harassment.
What is this?
Feeling like I just got paid. I earned $100 worth of gas vouchers today, working as a government slave. When money gets a little bit tight, we hold on to what we know and never lose sight of the little things. It's the little things that make it all worthwhile.
Hey, you doing anything after work today?
Why?
I just thought we'd go for a drink.
I think I can make that happen.
Great. Just my mum's in town, she's keen to meet you.
Hang on. What? Your mother
Yeah.
wants to meet me?
Yeah, no big deal.
No. Big deal.
Maybe if you let it be.
Dad, you can't just casually throw something like that in there when I'm sitting on the back of the bike.
It'll be cool, don't worry.
I'm gonna kill you.
If we would have gone when the lights turned green, we would have been right there in the way when it drove through.
So he just dropped it in without any warning. His mother wants to meet you.
The important thing here is that we could have been killed.
This is Auckland, Cara. An orange light means drive faster and a red is just a late orange. The mother thing is the big news.
Compared to my near-death experience.
Hey, you're the one that gets on the back of that scooter. Do we know anything about his mother? Oh my God. What do you know?
I haven't got a will.
That is really slack. Even I have a will.
Just sort of slipped off the radar. I need a solicitor.
No, you don't. You can do wills online. I did mine online.
Really?
Hey,
Hey,
how'd the big day go?
unsure.
How do you mean? I thought it was you or her.
Let's just say there was good and there was bad.
As you are both aware, this has been a trial period. There's only one job, but there are two of you. Which makes it surprising that instead of showing us your worth, the two of you chose to spend your time dicking around playing your stupid I hate you, but no, I really want you games and then getting it on in the photocopy room.
So, who did get the job?
Go away.
Bummer.
Hardly surprising looking back on it, though.
Nah, not really. So the good is that, with work out the way, you and Betty are free to hook into it.
Yeah, not so sure about that. Hey. I'm really sorry. You want to call it bygones being bygones? Go back to my place.
Tempting. Or I could go back to the place I share with my grandmother, above her laundromat, the one slowly going out of business since my granddad died, to tell her that I got fired and the money isn't there anymore. Actually, that sounds way better than going back to your place.
You're making that up to make me feel bad?
Also a bummer. But are you sure she lives above a laundromat?
I have no idea. I need to regroup.
You mean get drunk?
That too. Care to join me?
Can't got the mum Cara thing.
Oh, right. Your mum?
Don't go there.
The best fun bit is deciding who gets what. Who you reward with treasure, and who you punish by giving them something you know they'll hate, but they'll have to keep out of guilt. I left you my collection of erotica.
Is that treasure or punishment?
Treasure. Being the most sexually active person I know, I thought you could put it to good use. What are you going to leave me?
I have no idea. I'll probably just leave everything to the kids, and then they can decide what to give you.
Fair enough. But who are you going to leave the kids to? Until they're legally old enough to decide what to give me.
That's a really good question.
I suppose Stewie will get first dibs.
No, never gonna happen. Marion, I guess?
Every kid's dream to be raised by a grandparent.
True.
Don't you think you should find someone, you know, closer to your age? And therefore their age? Hi.
Hello. true.
Is there something wrong with you?
I'm making a will, that's all.
You haven't got a will?
No, which is why I'm making one.
Won't Stewie want the kids?
It's what I want that we're talking about here. So?
Cara wants to leave us the kids in her will.
No, not leave them to you. Just be their guardians until they're old enough.
What about Mum and Dad?
They had a hard enough time raising us without putting them through it again. Besides, I don't think the kids would take to Morrinsville.
What about your brother?
What about Reese?
They have 3 kids already. And 2 of them bully Logan.
Wasn't that just boys being boys?
You know the kids so well, that's why I'm asking. You can say no if you want to.
I'm not saying no.
Well, you're not saying yes.
I'm saying Philip and I will need to talk about it. Can we call you back?
I have to do a thing now, so,
What thing?
call me tomorrow.
Fine. Sure, tomorrow. Bye.
So, 3 kids, eh?
What's that meant to mean?
Nothing. Just never thought of us with 3 kids.
They're hardly kids, Philip. They're practically fully grown.
So you're gonna say yes?
What? No, I never said that.
You should. You'd make a great mother.
You would be the one giving up your job to look after them, you know.
Tonight, hey, I will wait on you personally.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I want to.
I don't want you to. Hi. Oh, you look beautiful.
I don't feel beautiful, and I'm still not happy with you.
Yeah, I figured the spring it on you approach was better than the early morning when you'd have time to get all worked up about it approach.
Bless you, I'm still not happy.
Where are you going?
Part of my nose.
Cara!
Wait.
Oh, I'm definitely on your table tonight.
I know you. Tara.
Cara.
Yeah. Sorry.
Natalie.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I haven't seen you since school. Yeah.
And my ignominious departure.
I wouldn't call it that.
I would.
You see much of Warren these days?
Oh, not for a while. I mean, I saw him last week when I flew out. We're married. Have been for over 20 years now.
Oh my God. Wow. Good on ya.
Ah. Yeah, you never know when and how you meet your true love, eh?
Oh, tell me about it.
How about you?
3 kids, 16, 13, and 7. No husband, divorced.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I'm well over it. So you said you flew out?
Warren and I live in Kanga.
Okay, you got me.
That's northern Malaysia. Warren builds wind farms.
Oh, go Warren.
Cara, meet David, my son, and the reason my education got cut short. This is Cara. We were at school together.
Mum, you know how I brought you here to meet someone?
Your mysterious girlfriend.
Mum, this is Cara. Cara, meet my mother.
So you fell out of the bathroom window into David's arms.
Something along those lines.
Very romantic.
Sort of.
And that would be the bathroom where we just met? Well, met this time because, strictly speaking, we met at school.
Yes.
You were, what, a year behind me?
2.
2 whole years.
I was in 5th form when you were in 7th form, and you and your friends kicked us out of our smoking place behind the boiler room.
It was our smoking place. We found it first.
I didn't know you smoked.
I gave up in my 7th form.
Oh. You never told me you left school because of me. You always said you and Dad got together when you were really young.
We did.
You never said it was that young.
And everyone's learning something new tonight, aren't we? Thank God I haven't given up drinking. Another, Cara?
Yes, please.
I imagined a lot of ways this could have gone wrong. This was none of them.
You never told me anything about your parents.
Turns out I didn't need to. I kind of meant to, but the subject never came up. You never told me anything about your parents. Except from the fact that they're called Raylene and Clive, and they own a petrol station in Morrinsville, and they don't like Aucklanders.
And meanwhile, your mother has knocked up Natalie.
What?
That's what we used to call her.
That's not very nice.
Everyone used to call her that because before she left, she started to show. I first met you when you were a little bump.
Oh, so you ended up with Stewie Gray.
Married him, had his children. Didn't end up with him. Obviously.
Obviously. We lived in London for a few years, but then left.
I think I snogged your father at a first 15 party.
As long as you're sure you're happy.
No. What's the other one?
They almost look like they could be sisters.
All I want is for you to be happy. We went to school together. Solo mum, 3 kids, your own business. I really admire you.
Yeah, well, you just keep moving forward. Best way you can.
You do, don't you?
Excuse me. Marion?
Bit of a problem.
What?
Oscar's mum called. They can't have Logan at their place tomorrow because someone or other in the family died.
I love teacher-only days.
Sorry to interrupt your night out, but I thought it was important.
We have an actual busy day tomorrow. Can you look after him?
Day trip to Tira with Lucy for the antiques.
Fine, I'll sort something out.
Ignore it.
You know I'm pathologically incapable of that. Hello?
It's me. Sorry if I'm interrupting.
No, we were just watching a film. What's that?
I have a childcare crisis.
Isn't that your entire life?
Any chance you can take the day off? Look after Logan tomorrow? Hello?
Is this a test?
What?
To see if we qualify as guardians?
No. No test.
A trial then, to see if Logan likes us.
No. The kids don't know about all that yet. I'll get to them when I have options.
Oh, so we're an option, are we?
I thought we were first choice.
Oh, hold on. Cara wants us to mind Logan tomorrow.
I'm telling you, it'll be good practice. For when she's dead. And you can hang up, and we can go back to having sex.
Okay.
Philip knows I can hear everything he's saying, doesn't he?
Philip, shut up, she can hear you.
Don't care.
Oh, okay, fine. Yes, whatever.
Are you talking to me or Philip?
Yes, I'll do it. Oh, goodness.
Thank you.
Everything okay?
Yeah, all sorted. Childcare issues.
I so remember those days. And I only had the one.
Yeah, well, one is all it takes some days.
Anything I can do?
No, all sorted. But I should probably get home anyway and inform all the parties concerned about the change of plans.
Do you want me to come with you?
You should stay here and spend some time with your mother. Right, I'll talk to you later. See you soon. It was lovely to meet you again.
It was.
Lovely. You lied to me.
She's very nice.
Yes, Mum. She is.
You be good for Auntie Julia, okay? Hey, thanks for this.
Sure, it's fine. So, what do you want to do today? How about coffee, shoe shopping, and the art gallery? You know, quality time.
I can't drink coffee.
Hot chocolate then.
And I have all the shoes I need.
You never have all the shoes you need.
I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.
What are you doing?
Surfing with a client, I told you.
If you're not working, you can help me.
It is work while surfing. I don't need an office all the time, you know.
Can I go surfing?
No. Look, but I've told everyone I'm working from home today.
I told everyone I was surfing with a client. You two have fun, okay?
Is it a lie to say that you're working at home when you're not?
There are many different types of work, sweetie.
You drive faster than Mum.
No, I don't. It's a much better car, so it seems faster.
A car and a phone. Cool.
Yes, it is. How
Hello?
Julia?
Hi, Helen.
I know you're working at home today, but Engelbrecht wants to go over the thing again.
It hasn't changed since yesterday.
Well, I told him that, but he wants to be walked through it again. Any chance you can come in?
Sure. Yep, not a problem.
But what about our quality time?
Who's that?
That is my nephew, Logan.
Hello.
Hello. Julia, you didn't tell me you had a family.
Doesn't everyone have family?
Is he the reason you're working at home?
Look, my sister was in a bind and I promised I'd help. Hello?
Sorry, just getting my head around all this. I'll tell Engelbrecht whatever he wants to discuss can wait till tomorrow. You carry on.
Are you sure?
Yes, you're having quality time. That's the most important thing there is. I'll see you tomorrow.
Holy sh... Did you get what just happened?
No.
I just got my first ever kitty pass.
So we'll see you next time. Come this way.
Genius.
Stop it!
Stop what?
Grinning and smiling and judging me.
I am not. Well, maybe a little. You went to school and smoked sneaky cigarettes with your mother-in-law. Too good.
I have a mother-in-law already, okay?
Potential future mother-in-law.
And you can stop that too.
You know what this is like? It's like if in 15 years I start dating Logan.
No, because your maths is way out. In 15 years, you will be way older than I am now.
Okay, in 5 years then.
Ew.
Okay, that's a bit soon and creepy, but you know what I mean in principle, right?
Never gonna happen. And also, Dave is not a little boy. He's his own man who knows what he wants.
I don't know. What do you think?
Try them both on.
Mum, you don't have to buy me clothes every time you visit.
But I want to. Besides, if I didn't buy you clothes, you'd have terrible clothes. What about this one?
Nah. Actually, yeah, I like that. Haven't really told me what you think of Cara.
I think she's a lovely woman.
And what do you really mean when you say woman?
Well, she's not exactly a girl, is she?
Is that a problem for you?
It's not a problem for me if it's not a problem for you.
Then lucky it's not a problem for me.
Now it's not. I'm just looking down the track, that's all. When you're, say, 40, how old will Cara be then?
I'm sure you've already figured it out.
Mind you, what do I know? She might turn out to be a stunner in her 50s, and if you're having fun doing the whole Mrs. Robinson thing, then good on you.
I'm not gonna marry her. Oh, you mean the film? Right.
Not in an unkind way.
The film I've never seen.
Ask Cara. She's probably seen it. No, on second thought, don't ask Cara. It's probably a sore point with her. How's that shirt?
So you see, Logan, the office is full of women who are forever taking advantage of their kids to get days off work, thank you. And no one ever questions them. All they have to do is ring up, quote the name of their kid, and Bob's your uncle. It's not a worry. Take all the time you need.
I thought Uncle Philip was my uncle.
It's an expression. A teaspoon would be good.
I'll get one. Can I please have a teaspoon?
Sure. Excellent.
Davey!
Hey, Devon.
Long time no see, what up?
Much. Shopping?
She paying for you?
Yeah.
I heard you bagged yourself a cougar. Score.
That's my mother, you douchebag.
Really?
Just walk away.
Righto, okay. Sounds good. We'll see you around.
Dickwad.
Bye-bye, you carry.
Always been the way it works. It isn't us, you know, the film or the song.
What are you on about?
The Graduate. I'm not some naive young idiot. She's not some predator who seduced me.
Said you hadn't seen the film.
Read about it on Wiki. I know what you're thinking. This is me getting something out of my system. Something weird like that. But the truth is, I think I love Cara.
Oh, you think you love her, do you?
I do love her.
And have you thought about that? You thought all the way through what that means? What about kids?
She has kids, you know that.
Your kids. Normally I'd be saying there's no rush, that I'm too young to be a grandmother. But if you love her and you want kids of your own, then you better get busy, because her clock is a-ticking.
I don't care.
Good. You're giving up a lot, but if that's what your heart says...
I'm not giving up anything. I don't even know if I want kids of my own.
I meant your life. The things you used to tell me about. You and Azza doing your OE. And freedom. You give up a lot of freedom when you fall in love. Especially when it comes with 3 kids.
You think I don't know that?
I'm sure you know it all too well. Because you're my boy. And my boy is smart.
Don't tell me you managed to misplace him.
Quite the opposite. This is a breeze. How was your surf meeting?
Awful. Dead as.
The waves or the client?
Aha. What are you guys up to?
At the park. How come no one ever told me how useful kids are?
In what way?
Loads of ways. And self-sufficient too. I mean, Cara's always banging on about what a pain they are to look after, but... We've been here like 2 minutes and Logan's already made friends with a complete stranger.
Okay, you know that's a bad thing, right?
Not that kind of stranger. Little girl kind of stranger. It's about Romeo, is that...
Abby?
Oh, crap.
Julia?
Why on earth would you do that? You can't go around pushing little girls over.
It's Abby from school, and she was saying mean things.
Logan, newsflash for you, but people are going to say mean things about you your whole life.
Not about me, about you.
Me?
She said you had a mean, ugly face.
Little... You were defending me?
You're my auntie, and Abby was saying bad things about you.
Well, still not the right thing to do. Now get in the car. We might have a treat when we get home.
Or have you wondered if maybe there's more to all this?
I lost my job and the girl. I don't think I can handle it anymore.
No, as in maybe you weren't destined to have either the job or the girl. That maybe there's something better waiting for you out there.
I can see that. Out there.
You're still big on that destiny crap?
Destiny is how I ended up with you.
No, that was bad contraception.
Not at all. There was contraception up the wazoo, so to speak. But you snuck through.
A little sperm that could.
Just don't.
And you are the best thing that ever happened to me. Destiny.
Well, of course you're gonna say that now. But you weren't so stoked at the time.
Your nana wanted me to have an abortion. I told her that if Destiny wanted me to be pregnant, then so be it.
Okay. What if Destiny is telling me that Cara's the one for me?
Then so be it. If that's what you truly believe.
Why shouldn't I?
Because you're at a point in your life where many other possible lives stretch out before you. Be sure of the one you choose.
Won't Destiny choose for me?
Well, this time last year it was taking you and Azza off to Europe to do your OE.
True. Still have the OE bucket.
Which you raided for beer.
Money can be replaced.
How? You haven't got a job.
There are other ways. Destiny.
And now you think you're in love with a woman my age with 3 kids.
Sometimes Destiny does some messed up shit.
I want to meet Cara's children.
Why?
She's met mine.
How about dinner tonight?
I'm game. You need to ask Cara. Is your bathroom habitable?
Sort of.
Did Nana really want me aborted?
Oh, don't worry. She's very fond of you now.
What? All of them?
Yeah, she wants to meet the whole family. It's a good thing, I reckon.
Do you?
It's a sign that she's getting her head around the idea of us. So is it okay if I bring her around to your place for dinner? Hello?
Is there anything she doesn't eat?
Nah, she's good with pretty much everything.
I'll see you at dinner then.
You're the best.
She wants to meet the kids.
If you have a full complement, like if your sister hasn't sold Logan off into slavery, Or lost him.
He attacked a little girl.
Not attacked. Leapt to my defence.
Pretty fine line.
But an important one. I think he likes me.
Well, that would come in handy for a guardian.
Exactly.
Auntie Julia,
Yes, Annie?
those chocolates made me feel funny.
What do you mean funny? Oh my God, are you all right?
Clearly he's not, Julia. What chocolates did you give him?
What, the ones in the pantry, the only ones we've got?
I feel weird.
Bathroom. Julia?
What?
Quick word, please.
Perhaps he's allergic to chocolate. She could have warned us. I gave him a hot chocolate in the cafe.
He's drunk.
What?
He's certainly suffering the effects of alcohol. These are liqueur chocolates.
They're not actual liqueurs.
Mm-hmm.
They are? Oh, I thought they were just liqueur flavoured.
Nope. You just gave our nephew a whole bunch of jelly shots.
Oh, shit.
Hello.
Are Julie and Logan home yet?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
They are. Yeah.
Okay, well, I need to come around and grab him.
Grab him.
Is that a problem?
Julia! It's Cara. She's wondering if it'd be a problem she came and collected Logan now.
Yes, it would be a problem. Because we have had such a great day that Logan has just announced that he wants to stay the night. And I said yes, and I don't want to disappoint him.
Oh, okay.
Think of it as practice for when we're his guardians.
If.
Whatever, okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. We need to sober him up. Coffee.
He's 7.
This isn't my fault, you know. The little bugger promised me he'd only eat 2.
Best behaviour, do you hear? No fighting, no anything except best behaviour.
Does she hate you? Is that why you're so uptight?
Bound to be. She doesn't hate me, and I'm not uptight.
Yeah, you are. Totally clenched.
Are you sure you want to wear that hat?
Very sure.
Best behaviour, is that too much to ask?
I didn't know you wanted kids.
Not my kids. Not yet. Someone else's kids. Especially ones past the whole nappy poo stage would be awesome.
Cara's kids.
But she doesn't see me as a serious contender. When she looks at me, all she sees is someone who can't take things like kids seriously.
Fun friend.
Exactly. You so get it. If you want a good time, call Jen. If you want someone to raise your kids, call stingy Julia and try out Philip. God, if that'd been my parents, I'd have even more of a drinking problem.
You don't have a drinking problem. You drink because you can. That's not a problem. And you'd be the most fun mum ever. Especially to kids that weren't yours.
Hell yeah. I'll drink to that.
My, we are in the suburbs, aren't we?
Okay. This is the thing, Mum. You need to promise you'll play nice.
Nice. I'm very rarely not nice.
Promise.
I promise. And you don't need to worry. I like Cara. We've got history. Very pleased to meet you, Jasmine and Scarlett.
Are you younger than Mum?
No.
You look younger.
I'm actually 2 years older.
2 years?
Yes.
Wow.
Here we are.
Bless you.
Thank you, darling.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mum used to smoke?
Well, it was different back then, when we were young. It was cool, the thing to do.
And I gave up. Very, very soon after that.
As did I when I got pregnant with Dave.
I'll get the maze ready.
Do you need a hand?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
So what was Mum really like at school? Was she a nerd?
No.
Was she a hoe?
Back then? No, not at all.
They're quite cute children when they're asleep.
And not throwing up?
Do you think you caused them any lasting brain damage?
I'm relatively sure the young mind produces more brain cells each day than a bunch of chocolates could destroy.
Relatively sure. As a potential future guardian, you need to be more sure than that.
It's parenting, Philip. It's not a precise science. Should we put him in the recovery position just in case?
See, you're onto it.
So you pretend to be princesses, that kind of thing?
It's not pretend. We recently recreated the Battle of Agincourt in Rocket Park.
Oh, lovely.
It was really authentic, even though we only had 19 people. I have a video if you're interested. Yeah, the whole family really enjoyed it. It's only like 4 hours long.
Hello? I wasn't going to call you, but Dylan said I should.
What? I can hardly hear you.
He said it was unhealthy keeping it in.
Keeping what in?
My resentment, it not being taken seriously as a guardian candidate.
For my kids?
I would be a way better guardian than your sister. I can be responsible too.
You're calling me from a bar.
That has nothing to do with it. If I was your kid's guardian, I wouldn't be at a bar.
And you wouldn't be calling me because I would be dead.
And I don't want that. But I want you to know that if you weren't there for them, I would be there for them 100%. I want your kids. Not yours, hers. Although yours would be.
Sorry, are you still talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. And the barman, but mainly you. I want to be considered, Cara.
Jen, I have considered you.
You have?
Yes. You were my first consideration.
Then why did you call Julia?
Because you're single. You don't need kids right now.
I'd have yours, but only if you were dead.
Okay, look. I gotta go back to the world's most awkward dinner, okay? I'll remind you of this conversation in the morning.
She did consider me, but she won't now because I phoned her from a bar. I am such an idiot. What's wrong?
Alec, my ex.
Oh, shit. Chill. I know exactly what to do. The key is to make them think you're having a way better life than you did when you were with them.
I'm not.
Dylan, darling, I am the expert of running into the ex. Stick with me. Hey, hello. 2 screaming orgasms right here.
Well, that was lovely, thank you.
Was it?
Yes, it was. Why?
Wasn't it? I don't know. Weird.
There's a degree of awkward, yes.
I'm with your son. You haven't told me in actual words how you feel about that.
I feel if he is happy, then I am happy for him.
I'm happy as.
Then we are good.
Are we? Because I remember you used to say you were good when all along you wanted to scratch Caroline Hapwell's eyes out.
Deeper shade of blue. I'd forgotten you danced with us for a while.
You danced?
Oh, yeah.
You're kidding.
Junior member of Deeper Shade of Blue for a while.
But do you remember the song?
I have the song. Do you remember the dance?
Please, God. No.
A warning. We might be a bit rusty.
It's been a few years.
Once in a while, you're gonna find her waiting for some recognition. It's her transition to recognition. She has to be loved. She wants to be needed. Don't want to be hated. Just love to be wanted. She got to be loved. She got to be loved. Got to be loved. She got to be loved. She got to be loved. Got to be loved.
You are my favorite person in this entire bar. Okay, second favorite person if that cheers you up.
We should go somewhere else.
No. If you leave, he wins. Do you want him to win?
No.
Exactly. Now man up and drink.
Oh, shit.
Don't you dare run. Remember, you are having a much better life without him.
Hey, Alec. What? You straight now?
It can happen.
Uh-huh.
This is Jen. We live together. We bought property and everything.
Really?
Yeah. You should come to our housewarming, Alec. Bring your friends. Yeah, believe it.
Yeah, miracles do happen, huh? Look forward to your invite.
Look forward to you being there.
That was amazing.
What was?
The look on his face just then.
Oh, yeah. You really showed him.
Who knew being straight could be such fun?
I know. Crazy, eh?
We need more drinks.
So, you sure you don't want to lift?
No, Mum. I am staying here tonight with my girlfriend.
Not judging, just offering. Thank you for a lovely dinner.
Not a problem at all.
Look at you two. Like a real couple.
Well, we hope so.
I see it now. Go, Destiny. And there's mine.
Go, Destiny.
Bye-bye, darling.
What was that all about?
That, I think, was a blessing.
Hallelujah. What have you done to my son?
What do you mean?
Usually it's hard enough to get a piece of toast in him for breakfast.
It's 'cause my tummy's empty.
And my pancakes are legendary.
So, what did you do yesterday?
We had a busy, busy day. All sorts of things. The park? Yep, we went to the park.
I like the park. Will I be allowed to go there again?
Why wouldn't you be?
Of course you'll be allowed to go back. Absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be. He was a dream, really. He can come back anytime.
Cool, but I don't want those funny chocolates again.
What funny chocolates?
The one that had the funny stuff inside that made me chuck up.
Logan ate some chocolates that disagreed with him.
Uncle Philip said I was drunk, but you can't get drunk off chocolates. Only wine like you, Mum.
Okay, Logan, I thought we agreed not to talk about the chocolate incident.
Oh, yeah. Does this mean I have to give the $5 back?
You gave my son liqueur chocolates?
To be fair, I didn't say he could eat the whole lot.
Hello.
Congratulations.
What for?
If I cuck it, you got the job. Oh. Hello?
Can you not cuck it today? I have the hangover from hell.
Okay, not reassuring me I've made the right decision.
Like you've never had a hangover.
Fair call. But if I promise not to kick the bucket today, do you want the job?
Sure. I'm honoured. Sort of.
And I'm sorry I didn't ask you first.
How did Julia screw it up?
One mistake. One rookie mistake, and she dismisses us. How is that fair?
That depends
On what?
on how badly you actually wanted the gig, or whether you talked yourself into wanting it so no one else would get it.
It's a terrible thing to say.
Do you want kids?
We've talked about this, Philip.
Someone else's kids. Here. With us. Stopping us from doing whatever we want, whenever we want, like this.
What are you doing?
Do you want them walking in on this?
It would be quite confronting for them.
Imagine how confronted they'll be in about 10 minutes.
Kids, overrated.
How'd the big dinner go?
It wasn't the Stacey's mum video with mum as Rachel Hunter walking out the pool taking her top off, if that's what you're thinking.
Pity.
What are you doing?
Embracing destiny.
Uh-huh.
Just turned up this morning, addressed to me. credit card inviting me to apply, to which I'm saying yes, please.
But you don't have a job.
They clearly don't know that.
This cannot end well.
This, my friend, can and will end up financing our way out of here. This is the ticket to our OE.
The thing about credit cards, Azza, is that they need to be paid off. And there's all that interest.
We can worry about that when we're in Europe earning the big bucks. I get fired, this turns up the next day. Destiny in motion, mate.
Hi.
Were you waiting for me?
I'm flying out early tomorrow, so I thought we could have a quick chat.
Logan, you go inside.
Okay.
Your youngest?
Yeah.
Reminds me a bit of Dave at that age.
What did you want to chat about?
I just want you to know I don't have a problem with you as a person. I like you. But I do have a problem with my son giving up his life for you.
Who says that that's what he's doing?
What about his future, Cara? Marriage, children of his own.
We haven't discussed that just yet.
It's not the only issue. David's convinced himself that he's in love with you. He has no idea what love is. Not before he's had a chance to live, to find out what this world can offer him. So I'm asking you to do the right thing. Let him go. Let him see things and try things and make mistakes and be triumphant before this. He's 24, Cara. So that's what I really think. It was lovely to see you again.